Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 3rd to the 9th. Let's see what your download message is and the theme to your reading is this week. Alrighty, here we go. You have been given stay grounded. Okay. I think that's been coming up for you off and on, my Cancers. Things that you're waiting for aren't happening right now. Things like that are sort of stagnant. You need to stay grounded and keep focused on your future. Now, working with the Teacup Tarot by my beautiful friend Anne Ellis Angels. Beautiful deck. I love it. So let's see what we have here for today for you. Cancer. Coming in with your first card, you have been given the Eight of Coins, the Eight of Pentacles, followed by the King of Wands, followed by the Queen of Coins, followed by the Six of Pencils, which is the Six of Swords, and you've got the Four of Wands. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here for your week. You've got the, excuse me, beautiful card of staying grounded, taking yourself to center. Moving forward, not being afraid to stand your ground in any opposing energy that comes your way this week. Being able to breathe easy basically is what this is all about. So don't be afraid to do that and step up and look any opposing energy in the eye. You've got the ability to do this week. This is amazing energy that you're carrying. You come in with your first card at the beginning of the week, and that is Serendipity. And it says a fated encounter. Unbelievable. So this is, a fated experience. Having the assurance of knowing that this is your destiny and you're given guidance towards your success. You've got the ability to be a teacher and be open-minded here. You may soon come across a person or a scenario that feels fated. This experience will give you the assurance that you are on the right track in life and that things are finally falling into place for you, Cancer. This could also be a fated, meeting with a person who will guide you toward your destiny or help you succeed in some way, being in the right connection and company of somebody this week. It can also indicate meeting a teacher or a mentor or accepting guidance from a higher realm. So stay open to ideas, even if they seem a little odd or unconventional to you this week. You could be learning something from somebody who's giving you guidance, who you're going to be able to actually do the same thing, learning from them to teach others as well, is what they're telling me. The Eight of Coins is about that. It's about your career, the skills, the gifts, the talents that you have. This is about staying focused on them, honing in on your gifts and talents. This is a card that says you could be learning something new. You could be learning some new form of study. You could be taking something new that you're going to add to your resume and add to your website. So you're getting recognized for who you are and the achievements that you are making at this time. Coming in with your career and money card, which is your focus part of your reading. Whoops. You've been given the award. And this is about winning money for some of you. You're going to see a payoff for your effort and hard work you've put into something. You're getting that recognition. Your career could involve some advancement. You are professional. You're involved in that type of employment, and it says fame. So you're getting recognized for the hard work and the details that you're making here. It's beautiful. And we talked about a fated encounter. You could be meeting up with somebody who's going to say, hey, I've got a great position for you if you want to take it. So you could be leveling up. You could be getting a raise. You could be getting a promotion. You could be getting a new fantastic opportunity in your field that you love to do. So some of you might be winning money. You could be, maybe you had entered a contest and you could be winning something there, but you're going to see the payoff for the hard work and effort, especially when it comes to your job and your career. It's beautiful. Now it comes in with the King of Wands, and we know the King of Wands has this ability to be his leader in his own right. He goes bigger, he goes home. He has the ability to teach, preach, and guide others in a direction. And I think this can work both ways for you. You're getting recognized now for what you are, and it's almost like you're going to step up into that entrepreneurship role, sitting in the seat of power. And now you're grounded. You're able to go after your goals and set yourself up for success. But you're in the process of being able to be in that control, in that seat of power, being your own boss, and being able to call the shots and guide others. Now, coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've got the card Creator. This is all about you going forward. And the galaxy jars represent your talents, your gifts, and areas of unrealized potential moving forward. Your creativity is your superpower, Cancer, and you're on your path towards prosperity. And the Queen of Coins comes in. You have that ability to have a mindset and a good head for business. But you're also incorporating that into your personal life. You're very good at staying grounded now, and time management's going to be important because you don't want to leave the love and the care that you give your family, your pets, those in your circle, any lack of interest. You're going to be able to incorporate that as well. And I think your success that's coming in is going to help you with the strength in that family circle unit. Now, you have the ability to step up and be in control, and it's beautiful, but you're also patient as you're setting your goals and moving forward towards them. You're realizing that Rome wasn't built in a day, and you're working towards them, but you are definitely setting yourself up, Cancer, for something in business that you want to be long-term and in your future. Now, coming in with your next card, which is your messages from Spirit and guides, you've been given be creative, think outside the box, and be innovative. And that's what you're doing here. I love how every card falls into line as it should. And it's time to allow your creative juices to flow, Cancer. Don't be so staid and boring. They're saying that you need to be willing to stick your head out and go after something new and be brave. Allow yourself to think outside the box and don't just choose something that seems safe and an obvious solution. Allow some color into your life. Pick up a paintbrush, take on an artistic venture, and allow your inner child to come out and play. Okay, we'll go back to the Queen of Coins again, because that's what she does. She loves to be within her family unit here, and you may be involved in that this week, but it's all about you painting a picture of creativity and being innovative and thinking outside the box to enhance not only your success, but your personal happiness. Now, you're moving on. You're leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. And you're feeling good about it. This is a Six of Swords. And this is a card that says you've dealt with your demons in the past, things that weren't working out in your favor, or you felt lack and the work you were putting into something wasn't bringing you the return or the satisfaction you wanted. So you're moving forward, you're moving on, you're packing your bags and saying, hey, I'm out of here. And this is a card that says this is your time to do that. Walk away, leave those boring or unfulfilling situations behind you, because you're rebuilding something here for your future. Incredible and much better. Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy. This is your angel card number, and it is 1001. It's gorgeous. Spiritual awakening is yours. This is a new beginning, Cancer. Personal growth, embracing creativity, finding your path and your inner peace, and its transformation. You're entering a new phase in your spiritual journey, though. While it may feel like a dark night of the soul, know that this is part of your awakening. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this challenging period will soon pass. Trust in the process of growth and transformation. We have to go through the hard times, the ugly times, in order to learn from those to move forward into our beautiful new transformation and awakening. Tapping in, you're very spiritual, Cancer. A lot of you do what I do. You're empathic. You are that water sign. You're mutable. You move forward, and you have this ability to find that you're tapping into even more strength with your spiritual awakening. You're going through an enlightenment, which is beautiful. Having that aha moment, being able to see your path lit up. Look what you've got. Four of Wands, happiness, celebration, Being grateful, saying thank you, everything's starting to work out in your favor. The Four of Wands often is stability in the structure you dwell in, your home, or your where you feel at home in your energy level and your spiritual level. So you are definitely going to be wanting to celebrate something, either with family. It could be a reunion, it could be a wedding, an engagement, the announcement of a birth of a baby, someone coming home. An absolutely beautiful reason to celebrate. Well, stay grounded. You've got this. There's lots of change happening here in your future, but it's all for a bigger, better, stronger future and foundation. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, Cancer, and I'll see you soon.